coming to you from the Living Clinic today. And I started this channel a while ago, actually, when I first had my daughter, who's 7 now. And it's just an overall wellness and fitness channel. And I hope to take you through some gentle breathing exercises today and a light workout just to make you feel energized, recharged, and mostly alive, happy. I know sometimes I myself get into a rut and feeling a little bit down, especially with all that's happening in the world. This is my dog, Rosie. And so all that's happening in the world today with COVID, stay-at-home orders. So these are some things that I do on a regular basis that I'd like to share with you today, just to make you feel at home in yourself, and maybe if there's any doubt, self-doubt, or thoughts that are going through, just to not feel okay mentally, which I know there's a lot of mental discomfort happening. So I'd like to address that and just move you through some relaxation techniques and make you feel better about starting your day, going about your day, and make you feel happier. So go ahead, just pull out a mat, and I took a pillow and I'm just sitting on the pillow. Feel free to take a couple pillows, just a sofa pillow or your bed pillows, to prop yourself up. And if you are not comfortable sitting on the mat or the floor, grab a chair, which I'm going to show in some later videos also. Sit up nice and tall, and I like to give a lot of options because I don't want you to ever feel discouraged. You want to feel successful. You want to feel like you're accomplishing something, and discouragement is not that. So if you feel at all something that is not comfortable or is not working for you, please, I will try to give you an alternative, or leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments below and I will get back to you. And let me know if there's anything that you want to cover specifically. I love helping people. This is why I chose this path in my life. And I hope to bring you peace, happiness, health, goodness, anything that I can share with you. So if this is not comfortable, you can sit with your legs out in front, legs extended, or like I said, in a chair or a comfortable cross-legged position. Sit up nice and tall. Use your hands to gently pull up on your knees. Maybe close down your eyes if that feels good. If not, keep them open. This is about your practice, your time, you feeling good about yourself. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep inhale through your nose, like you're smelling the air. Maybe notice what you're smelling. Is there a smell in the air? And exhale, blow it out through your mouth. Let it all go, sigh it out. Do it again. Inhale through your nose. Smell the air, feel the chest, feel the lungs fill up. Exhale, blow it out like you're blowing a cake full of candles. Blow out all those candles. Make it come from deep down. Again, inhale, fill up with air. See if you can count how long you can fill yourself up with air. 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a 5 count, maybe longer. Exhale out through your mouth, blow it all out, and count the same count. 2, 3, 4, 5. In through your nose, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you continue in through your nose and out through your nose, which is Ujjayi breath, A little calming breath, also maybe even making a purring sound, which is really relaxing. Or you can continue out through your mouth if you tend to overheat. So whatever option works best for you. I alternate quite a bit, so if I feel like I just need to release some anxiety, frustration, anything that happened throughout my day, let it just go. Let it go out. Don't hold it in. Release it out. Bring in good energy. 4, 5, blow out. Whatever you're holding in, let it go. Let go of what you can't control. Now you can start to continue the count up a little higher to 6, to 7, 8, maybe eventually taking it to 10 or 12. I actually have worked with clients and advanced practitioners, martial artists, that even can take it up to 40, 50 counts on an inhale and on an exhale, which is really amazing. So see if you can count all the way up to 10 maybe, and 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See how my chest is expanding, my ribs. I'm really using my lung capacity. And exhale it out. The same count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do it again. Inhale. Now don't worry if you're not at 12. No worries. You will get there, I promise. Maybe you're at 8. Maybe you're at 7. Wherever you are today, it doesn't matter. Every day is a new day, I always say. Every day is a new day. Continue on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. I really recommend this. You can do this every day. It helps with lung capacity. It helps with calming effect to your nervous system, relaxation. It helps with boosting your metabolism, believe it or not. A lot of people don't think breathing has to do with boosting your metabolism and internal massage, getting everything moving. There's a lot of health benefits. It even helps with the abdominal wall, drawing the abdominal wall closer to your back, which creates a flatter midsection. So there's a lot of health benefits I highly recommend to breathing, and you can do this every day. I recommend about 15 minutes, and maybe even take it longer. Let's start to move. So sitting up nice and tall, let's go ahead and switch the crossing because we've been sitting for a little bit. Reach your arms out and up high to the sky. Inhale, maybe touch the ceiling. Feel like you're going to touch the ceiling or the sky. Lift the ribs away from the hips, the shoulders up away from the ears. Then exhale, draw the shoulders down, press the palms to the floor. Let's do it again. Reach out and up. Stretch up, reach up. Shoulders lift up. Maybe even move your head a little bit. See if you can skim those ears near the shoulders. Stretching the side body, stretching the ribs, drop the shoulders down, press the palms, heavy, feel the air. That's really important also. Let's inhale, reach the arms just about shoulder height with the palms up, and exhale, press the palms to the mat, to the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, press down. Now again, see if you can feel your arms move through the air. They're moving through thick air. Palms up, palms down. It seems like you're not really doing that much, but you will feel this, I guarantee you. Move with your breath, almost a moving meditation. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel the top of the head reach up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, one more. Inhale, exhale. Hold your arms out to the side. Reach your fingers long. Pretend that you're holding something in your palms. Press your palms down, press them up, almost like a half circle. So you're drawing a half circle or a C shape with a slight bend of the elbows so you don't lock out the elbows. You want to feel this in your shoulders, your back. So these you'll definitely feel in your delts as you go around. And we're just going to do about maybe 15, 20. Feel free to do these with weights down the road too, or maybe take it up to 25. Breathing as you do it. Chest lifted, shoulders down away from the ears. Hold your arms nice and strong. Reach them straight in front of you. Press your palms forward like you're going to press into a wall. You'll feel your shoulders move forward, and then draw your shoulders back so your chest lifts up towards the ceiling. Do it again. Try not to drop those arms. Keep those arms lifted. Reach out. Pull back. I love to warm up the arms first and the wrists because this is going to be our plank position, our push-up position, all of that stuff down the road that's coming when we move into down dog, planks, chaturangas, all that stuff, especially holding your own body weight. And if you're thinking to yourself, well, number one, I have no idea what she's talking about, or number two, I'm not sure if I can get there. You can. You can get there. We'll take it one step at a time. Learning the ABCs. Not going from A to Z, going ABCs. And then rolling the shoulders back, press your fingers down and up. Down, up. Keep your arms nice and strong and straight. This is also really good if you're doing a lot of work from home and you're on the computer or your tablet or your phone. This is really good for your wrist to stretch it out. You probably are starting to feel your arms. I know I am. Now keep your arms nice and strong. Open your arms and slice the little finger back so you feel those shoulder blades. Reach out. Slice it back, really strong, like you're slicing through the air. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sure you're feeling those arms. Hold them strong. Feel those shoulder blades. Little slices back, little slice back, back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them strong. Flip the palms. You can do it. Yes, you can. You're feeling it in your neck and shoulders. Move your head around a little bit. Frame your face. So up and down with a slight bend of the elbows. I am definitely feeling this, so I'm sure you are too. So try to keep those shoulders out of the ears. Frame your face. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2. Great job. 1. Stretch it out. Woo. Roll out those shoulders a little bit. You can bring your hands on your shoulders. Draw some circles with your elbows. Nice big circles. And go ahead, reverse it. Reverse it. I've been working with a lot of clients these days that are working from home or working remotely. So I make sure to add in the shoulder stretches, and not only shoulder stretches, but strengthening too is really good. Let's go ahead and do a neck stretch and a shoulder stretch. So you're gonna just gently drop your head over to one side. Now make sure your shoulder doesn't scrunch up to your ear. So you wanna make sure you always have some space between your ear and your shoulder. Feel that opposite shoulder draw down. Take a deep inhale, exhale into the stretch. This is one of my all-time favorite upper trap stretches, neck stretches, and you can even roll the shoulders back a couple times. Then go ahead, move it down, so you're gonna look down towards your knee, and you'll feel it a little bit differently in the neck area. So look down, take a deep inhale, exhale, and slowly bring it back up. Coming back to center, let's switch sides. Drop it over first, so just gently see where it falls. Don't force anything. Also, feel like your ear is going up to the ceiling. I like to use the analogy, if you were gonna get droplets in your ear put in, that's what it's gonna feel like. You're gonna get those droplets in your ear, and then you gently use your hand as a weight. You're not pressing, you're just using it as a weight. Breathe into the shoulder, roll the shoulder back. Maybe reach down towards your mat. And then gently look down to your knee. One side may feel different than the other side. That's normal, that's totally normal. Slowly bring it back and release it up. Great job. Let's come off of our crisscross position, and if you still are not in that position, that is fine. If you ended up shaking your legs out or stood up, that's perfectly fine also. So again, you can do these on the chair. If you're sitting on a chair, just open your feet nice and wide. You're just gonna open the arms, take a deep inhale, exhale, nice easy stretch over. Don't try to reach towards your foot, just try to reach out to a diagonal. Very gently, because you want to keep that opposite hip pinned down, sit bone down. So deep inhale, exhale, slowly come up. Let's switch side. Reach up and over. We're trying to create more space, not less space. So not crunching the body, but lengthening the body. That's why I love Pilates. I always say I will do Pilates till my very last day, till the end, because it just feels so good on the body. It's very intelligent movement, smart movement. Reach out nice and long. This time we're going to turn our body towards our foot and reach out and slowly come up. Do the other side. Inhale, exhale, reach out. Slowly come up. One more time. So you want to turn your shoulders and reach out. Slowly come up. Turn your shoulders, reach out, and slowly come up. Great job. Let's bring the legs together, and we're going to slowly come onto hands and knees. So I like to use a pillow on my knees because I do have, actually 20 years ago I was told I needed knee surgery. So I have swelling and a lot of injuries. So I do like to have my knees propped and not just on the mat. We're going to slowly make our way into a child's pose. And you can do so by walking your hands out. You can also use another pillow to rest your head on, which is really nice also. Try to get your forehead to the mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, feel the rise and fall of your belly. Feel the expansion of your back. You can even start to push the mat away and pull gently. This will start to enforce your lats and your back to start to engage. And it also helps you to feel your fingers and your finger pads. So a matter of being present, feeling present, is feeling what you're feeling. Also our senses, what I was talking about earlier. What are you smelling? Smelling is one of our senses. What are you feeling? What does your mat feel like? A little bit ribbed, a little bumpy. All of this brings us into the present, and believe it or not, it relaxes us. It takes us away from what we're thinking about, what I have to do after, what I'm going to be doing, what I need to get done. So it makes you become present, which in the end result relaxes us. Take a deep inhale, follow your breath. Exhale. Our breath is our home. Going home is going back to our breath. Slowly rounding up onto knees and hands. We're going to start to move into a cat-cow. You can curl your toes under or keep them flat. I'm sure some of you have done cat-cow 100 million times. I know I have. But every time you do it, it should be a different experience. So maybe you can open your fingers a little wider. Maybe you can start to feel the tailbone reach back away from your head away from your tailbone. And then move your tailbone underneath you and move like a string is pulling your tailbone towards your head and your head towards your tailbone, pushing the mat away. Do it again. Inhale, move your tailbone away from your head, reaching back, getting your spine longer, and then moving your tailbone towards your head towards your tailbone. Now you can move a little faster if you'd like to. I like to do this a little, every day is different. So like I said, some days it feels good to move slower. Some days it feels good to move faster. So you do what works for you. Drawing the tailbone under towards your head. And then moving the tailbone away from your head. Think of pulling your chest through your arms, bringing your hands towards your knees, knees towards your hands. Pushing the mat away. 2 more, following your breath. And then take your time, slowly curl the toes under, push back so your you're pushing back onto your heels, stretching your feet and your quads. And then take a minute, sit onto your heels. You can press your wrist down gently the opposite way if you felt something in your wrist. So that's a nice wrist stretch. Bringing them together, pressing them down and up. Now we're going to slowly come back onto hands and knees, curling the toes under, pressing the pelvis up for our first down dog. You can move the pillow to the side. Start to walk your feet out. Settle in. So settle into your first down dog. Lifting the hips nice and high. Wrapping the shoulder blades. Inhaling. Exhaling. Trying to press the heels down. This is one of these positions where your mind will maybe start to say, I need to come out of this. This is where the mind and body connect. Connect to your breath. Come up high on your tippy toes, bend your knees. Lift your hips back up, press your heels down. Do it again, up on your toes, bend your knees, lift your hips, press your heels down. Slowly start to tiptoe your feet towards your hands. Forward fold, bend your knees, clasp your fingers together and reach behind your head. Let the weight of your elbows and your head just hang. Let it all go. So let it just melt off the top of your head. Bend your knees like you're sitting in a chair. And then exhale, press your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Inhale to bend. Feel like you're going to sit down onto the floor. And then press the pelvis up. One more time. Inhale. You can even give yourself a little neck massage if you want to. Little self-massage here feels good. Lift up. And then bend the knees. Slowly release the arms, head, shoulders. Take your time rolling the spine up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Stacking shoulders over the hips. Head's the last thing to come up. Stand nice and tall.